Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Aries, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Unthinkable, I'm Ready by Alicia Keys. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, following the reading if you so choose to. I got a couple messages for you guys regarding that song and that specific artist. So what I heard initially is that some of you guys are very fearful of trusting someone again, because I feel like somebody put you in a third-party situation. Because with Alicia Keys, if you're not into the celebrity stuff, which I'm technically not, but I did, pick up on the story of her and her now current husband, Swiss Beats. It was like a third-party situation. He was already married and quote-unquote they were leaving the marriage, but him and Alicia ended up together while he was still married legally. It was a whole big messy situation, and I feel like some of you guys were put in that situation where someone was either married or already in a situation that was established, but this person is still in love with you, and you're still in love with this person. You may have pulled back from this person, or this may have, flip it how it applies, this may be you who was in something established or something long-term, but there was love with someone else. I pick up very strongly that you and this person both see each other as soulmates. Like you guys feel like you were meant to be together, but again, there's some type of third-party interference. There was some family situation between you and your person, or however it plays out. You could have been in a relationship, they could have been in a relationship. Long story short, somebody was in a relationship. Somebody was already in something that had a foundation established. You get what I'm saying? Also, Alicia Keys happens to be an Aquarius, so some of you guys can be dealing with Aquarius. I kept seeing the Hierophant card before I even picked up the deck, and then as soon as I shuffled and parted, the Hierophant. So some of you guys could also be dealing with a Taurus. This also could have been a situation that played out in the Taurus or Aquarius season, which both have passed. Okay, Aquarius season is January, February. Taurus season is April, May. So situations could have played out when it comes to your love life in that time frame, or again regarding those sun signs. Also in the pre-shuffle, you had Virgo and Gemini. Okay, so the message that I heard was, when you're ready to give up, the unthinkable happens. I feel like if it's not one of those situations where there was some third party or someone was already in something established, some of you guys may be dealing with someone who is non-committal, or you may have been feeling non-committal, and it's like, you know what, I'm not going to stay in the situation. I'm not going to just try to tough it out and continue to be or deal with someone who's not really ready for what I'm ready for. And the moment that you decide to pull back your energy, it's like this person's coming in and telling you that they want something long-term, like they want to establish or set some type of blueprint for, so you guys could build something in a love relationship is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. As always, you guys know I'm going to change the cards to the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. There's absolutely no reversals in either deck right now, so once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, we will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. Again, you could definitely be dealing with air sign. I did say Gemini and Aquarius, so you have those two strong energies here. And I also said that something could have happened in Taurus season. Now, even though this is air, you do have 4 here, which could resonate with the energy of April. So in April, somebody may have really had to pull back and think about what they wanted to do when it comes to a current situation that they were in, because it definitely had to affect some, multiple parties. I feel like that's the case, because if you look at it right over him, there's 4 altogether, but right over him, there's the 3 of Swords. And I said that earlier, I feel like there was a third-party situation, but also there was heartbreak established with this situation, okay? Because the 3 of Swords definitely denotes the energy of heartbreak. If you notice, he has on all of his armor, and armor protects you. So somebody was trying to protect the union, protect their heart from being broken. But I feel like a decision is getting ready to be made. And it's making me think about, again, the name of the song, Unthinkable. And it's like a warrior. This is a warrior. This is someone who goes into battles and they do the unthinkable so that they can make it out of the battle alive. And I feel like somebody has had to make some type of decision in regards to love, because if you look at it, you have these 2 swords that are down, but this one sword is up. When he reaches that hand up, he can grab that sword. And that's making me feel like somebody's going to make a decision. You're going to get some communication from somebody for sure. Because swords is communication and mental, okay? I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, that sword is up. So I feel like somebody's getting ready to make a decision. This could be happening within the next 3 days, or this may have happened 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months ago, if this is your current situation already, okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get you guys Major Arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I keep wanting to say Aquarius, so some of you guys are definitely dealing with Aquarius, or you may have strong Aquarius in your chart. Okay, you had a card that flew out. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants Ten of Pentacles with you. Happily ever after, stability. They want to build. They feel like a connection with you is abundant. They feel like you are their end all be all. Because 10 in numerology talks about the ending of a cycle, okay? Finality. So that's why I'm getting there for sure. Yeah, somebody went through hell. Then I tell you, I keep getting Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then you got the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You are Wands. So somebody, wow, okay. So as I'm shuffling, I want you guys to see this. As I'm shuffling, look what flipped up. Let's see. I want you guys to see if, there we go. Then I tell you, there was some type of, somebody had to make a decision. Remember, we just had the Four of Swords, now you got a Five. And he has the sword up. So someone had to make a decision about cutting someone off. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. This person is flatlined. Somebody is done. You or your person or a third party could have been born in the year of the horse. But you see how that's the only card that flipped? Oh, okay. Somebody's keeping tabs. Somebody has had spiritual awakening about a situation. Virgo energy again. Two of Pentacles, somebody has had to juggle and make a decision about someone that they had history with. I feel like somebody that someone has had history with, they may have cut off. They may have had children, 1 to 2, maybe more children with this individual. That's what kept them in this situation. But I feel like they're ready to drive this in the dirt, like I'm done. Somebody's done. This could be you also, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yep. So as I parted again, Two of Wands, needing to choose a destination or a direction to go in. And so this could definitely be you, okay, unless you're dealing with a fellow fire sign. Whatever the case, there's decisions. You already had Two of Pentacles, now you have Two of Wands. Somebody needs to make a decision about which direction they're going to go in. And I feel like this is like causing all types of anxiety and grief. Look at that. You got the Eight of Swords, someone who is stuck in their head, mental imprisonment. Right behind it, you have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. But again, somebody has to make a decision. Either they're going to come into someone new or they're going to leave someone else's life, because he's a ghost. She's physically here, but he's a ghost. So this is either somebody's leaving a situation or they're coming into someone new. We can put that many different ways. First, middle, last initial, C, G, M, W, S, T, and K. First, middle, last initial of you, your person, or third party. Okay, one last shuffle. Look at that. Somebody's definitely in their head about a relationship situation, because if you notice right here, she has blindfolds on, but her body is facing the direction of Two of Cups, which is a soulmate union. And I mentioned in the very beginning, before we even got that card, that, you know, some of you guys feel like, yes, this is my person. I feel like you and this person feel like, yes, we are soulmates. I'm telling you, somebody wants a leap of faith into the situation, okay? Because when you have the Fool card, it's taking a leap of faith into something new, and then you have the Hierophant. That is also a spouse traditional union. And I'm going to have to tell you, I didn't say it, but on that last shuffle, we had the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the Hierophant spouse. That's their divine counterpart. So someone in the situation definitely was married or in a long-term relationship, but they're ready to take a leap of faith into something new. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, okay? And this is the card of Aries and Aquarius. Last shuffle, okay? So we're going to get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Wow. Okay, the Emperor. Look at this. Again, for some of you all, this is you needing to make a decision between two people, because he's literally in between two birds. His back is to one. He's going in a direction with a glow here, which means a spark of something new, some type of new spark of action going towards someone new. Again, if this is not you and you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, I feel like this fire sign or this person is leaving someone behind and they're coming towards you, okay? So, wow, this could be happening in Leo season. He's going right towards the King of Wands. Leo energy here. You got a lot of fire. Look at this. Page of Wands, King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles again. Yeah, somebody is getting ready to make a decision. I'm telling you, I strongly feel like this is a third-party situation. Right by his heart, where this chain is, in the heart area, is a triangle. So it's very much given Lover's triangle. So someone has to make a decision about something that involves multiple people here. Yep, and I just seen the Three of Cups. Absolutely. Okay. So again, we're looking for the Emperor and the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Soon as I stopped, and I did not intentionally stop here, I'm just showing you guys that we're halfway through the deck and we haven't got a new card, which means this has been going on for a while. We just seen the King of Pentacles. Now you have, I'm sorry, the King of Wands. Now you have the Queen of Wands. So it's definitely giving me the vibe of someone was in a long-term relationship. The King and Queen, that's a pair. Okay, those are married people or people who have a well-established union. Okay, whether they're happy or not is not, you know, that's not what we're talking about. It's just something that's established here. Someone also could have been born in the year of the dog, the year of the dragon, and the year of the pig is what I'm getting also with this card. Okay. So look at that. And then I say I've seen the High Priestess, and that's right behind all this major arcana. Someone stands stuck and stagnant, possibly because of finances or because of history. But they know it's time for them to go. Because see here, he's chained and shackled. He's stuck. That's why he's the Hangman. Piscean energy. They have more Piscean energy here with the High Priestess. Okay. And that someone's first, middle, last initial could be JBC, OUMHW. But this person is stuck and chained, and she's free to go. Free flowing. So someone knows it's time for them to go. Yep. So here's your card. Yep. Some of you guys are stuck, or your person is stuck or was stuck in a situation, but this is how they want to be. They want to be free. Either they do or you do. Okay. Right behind that, you have the Knight of Cups. Absolutely. Somebody wants to go to something new. But again, I'm going to say there's multiple parties involved in this situation here. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. So here's your cards, Aries. You have Major Arcana, the Hangman, and then you have the Knight of Cups. I'm going to say again, somebody wants to come towards you. This person may have been stuck in fear about a situation that they were currently in, or stuck in fear about feeling as though relationships means bondage or being binded or in somehow restraining. But now this person wants to come towards you. Because the Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor, princess shining armor. Somebody who comes in and sweeps you off your feet, saves the day, or they're just so charming that romantically you get swept up into the situation with this individual. I keep hearing that somebody is becoming unglued, and that's, I'm hearing the hook of the song. I keep hearing the part over and over again where she says, if you ask me, I'm ready. Somebody's ready now. Somebody's coming towards you. For some of y'all, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this person came towards you already in Pisces, either Pisces season, which is February, March, or the current season that we're in now, Cancer season. Or they may be coming in before Cancer season ends. Okay, and that will be in a couple days, right? So bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands again. We already had that in pre-shuffle. I feel like somebody's just like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm ready to, wow. Remember what I was saying in the very beginning. The very moment that you're thinking that you want to give up, because it's like he's almost questioning whether or not something is worth fighting for. And just as I said, at the time, it's 12/22. So some of you guys could be seeing angel number 222. You may want to look that up, and always leave in the description box how that relates to you guys. I mean, in the comment section, because I always read all the comments and I respond to it. I want to know how that relates to you guys. But yeah, you could definitely be seeing 222 a lot, and that's an angel number that's talking about ascended masters being around you at the moment, protecting you. And it also has other messages in there. So I would strongly suggest that you Google angel number 222, and I almost said 666. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. That does resonate with the vibration of the devil energy. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with Capricorn. Or something that happened in Capricorn season, which would have been last year, because we have not had Capricorn season yet this year. Capricorn season is December, January. But going back to that Nine of Wands, some of you guys are wondering whether or not it's worth fighting for, whether or not you want to continue to move forward in this situation, is what I'm getting here. Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Three of Pentacles, working and building together. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody wants to work and build with you and establish something. But I do feel like somebody needs to get a divorce first, or they need to end some type of contract, okay? Because he has a contract. That's paperwork there. This could either be someone going to get married or getting a divorce. You know, I feel like somebody needs to get a divorce or end some type of contract. Because this does look like a church, this could be a karmic contract, like a spiritual contract. Like somebody needs to wrap up something that they are wrapped up in, something that they're bound in, is what I'm getting here. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman as well as the Knight of Cups. Hangman and Knight of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman and Knight of Cups. Somebody's very indecisive, doesn't know what to do. Doesn't want, okay, you have the Two of Swords. She has her arms crossed like she doesn't want to make a decision. Same energy here. Just staying in limbo, whether, regardless of the fact that they're uncomfortable in the situation, they stayed in it. I'm telling you, somebody stayed in a situation that they were unhappy in, and I feel like you knew that they were unhappy. But they could have stayed in it because they were afraid of losing stability or some type of money, because you see those pentacles falling out of their pocket. Like they were worried about their monetary, how leaving a situation would affect their monetary life. But I feel like they're just tired of staying in a situation that's not making them happy, and they're coming towards you. You have the Knights. Knights are always either going into battle or coming out of battle. This person is fighting their way out of something that is bringing them grief or displeasure in some way. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman. Flipped up immediately. Four of Cups in reverse. Now, it's interesting because we started in the very beginning with the Four of Swords. Now you have the Four of Cups. So something definitely happened in April for a lot of you all, or this person's birthday could be in April. Your birthday could be in April, and you could be watching for one of your other sign placements. But I told you there's a third party situation. He's looking directly at these Three Cups. He's not even looking at this offer here. So that's definitely letting me know somebody is fearful of losing something, and that's why they stayed in something. Because look how he's looking in the direction of Four of Cups. Upright, whatever's in that cup is in a cup, is being contained. In reverse, whatever's being in the cup is being spilled out, just like these pentacles that are falling out of his pocket. So someone was very fearful of leaving a situation. They could possibly have been with this person for 4+ years, or have a 4-year-old, or 4+ children. I'm getting also. Definitely something with 4. It's interesting. I've never really paid attention to this. If you notice on each side, there's like 2 large like bolts or something like that. So altogether, that's 4. And then you have the 4 cups here. So something happened in April for some of you all. Or 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months ago. Something with 4. You could be a life path number 4. They could be a life path number 4. You could have been dealing with this person for 4 years. Because I do get an energy of someone like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of, you know, waiting. Because it looks like he's waiting impatiently, unhappy about a situation. This person may have promised you for the last 4 years that they were going to leave their situation and never did. I just heard someone lives on 4th Avenue. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there was juggling here. But I feel like this person is no longer indecisive. They're coming towards you, or you're going towards them. Somebody's on the way to someone here in the situation, okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of... Okay, you had too many flip down, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Okay, wow, you guys seen it. Ooh, look at the back. Okay, you got the Lovers, Gemini energy, but it's like a union coming together. I'm telling you. And look what card flipped up. Look at that. No other cards flipped up here. So yeah, there's your card, Major Arcana. Wow. So you got 2 Major Arcanas, which means this is fate and destiny. This is going to happen. Okay. The Judgment card is a reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. Again, you may have wanted to give up. You see how these are like corpses. They're coming out of caskets. You may have wanted to give up on the situation, but I feel like the universe is calling you two in together, because really look at this. You have an angel here in the center, and you have an angel here bringing these 2 people who are at a distance. There's a mountain in between them. Mountains talk about hurdles and challenges and things that you have to get over. There's a mountain in between them, but the angel is bringing them together. That's what I'm telling you. This is something that's fated and destined. I feel like you or this person have had to fight through many battles in this situation. A lot of drama in this situation. But I feel like you guys are being divinely brought together is what I'm getting here. Also, there was somebody who needed to do some type of healing. That red cross always makes me think about healing. Somebody had to do some healing in this situation. Possibly both of you all. Whatever the case, it looks like there's a reunion that's happening for you. You and your person, there's a reunion coming in. Is what I'm getting here. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.